You gotta be kidding. The guy decides at 8:30 at night. Last night it was 11:15. Tonight it's 8:30. He's scraping the street. This is the mud that the trucks from Aspen Ridge put on the street at night. Well, he's scraping the mud out of the street, and now he's picking up that gravel stuff and working the driveway over there with it. No, see, they're working night and day over there on Ridgeback Road, you know, at the intersection where the ball field is. And, well, they're the ones that hauled this dirt out of here the last couple of days. Yesterday, all day, or the day before, whatever it was. So, at 11:15 last night, he came and made a pass down here. Before I wasn't dressed, of course. I was upstairs in bed.
Yeah. It is. What is it? 10:30 is when they got it shut down, ain't it?
Well, I guess they let them... Cody, in this town, they don't have to do anything if they're developers. You know that.
Well, I'm going to call and complain at 10:30.
I'm sure he won't be here that long.
Well, yeah, I saw him last night.
Yeah, 11:15. I jumped out of bed. I mean, I was slow doing it because I couldn't think what in the world.
They wouldn't be starting up.
You know, I didn't know what it was, so I came down here finally and had to get dressed and come out with the camera, and he didn't come back.
Got to keep Don Hoodenpile's driveway going.
Of
course.
But there also he's spreading it over that whole red dirt thing, so that red dirt doesn't track out here on the street. I mean, were you here when it was a real deep red dirt the other day?
Yeah, I came home and I was like,
what the hell? Huge clods.
Yeah, and then I went down, we kept going straight down the road and hit one. I was like, what the hell?
That was weird, man. But they're not hauling it out of here. They didn't haul it today. Well, this is quite a change. The guy drives up here from Razorback Road on a front-end loader type machine, the big kind, and spreads this gravel-like material. Up Food and Piles driveway and out here, and that will help. Not sure where he ripped out this blacktop from, and we're in this area. Did it come out of there? Anyway, it's scattered over there. And so this will help to, we don't get some excessive rain. It'll keep water from pushing this red dirt down the street here off the site. It's kind of interesting. And then back here, we got a lot of that red dirt and slime ready to go. Flow down to the town branch of the West Fork of the White River as soon as we get some rain behind it.
Instead of the freezer, so they were trying to cook everything they had so they could order the food to get back on menu. That should be tomorrow. Okay, let's see, do we have anything else? Today we are having ham, steak, and fried chicken. That's what we're having today. Oh, today we're having ham, steak, or fried chicken. Also, the Fayetteville High School seniors are here, and the Woodlands Junior Junior High are here. They will be serving you lunch, so everybody can remain seated, and they will come out and get your choice. It'll either be fried chicken breast or ham steak. I'm going to turn it over to Chester.
Let us lead our prayer.
We thank you, Heavenly Father, for the many blessings that have bestowed upon us. We ask that you will bless all the people here today and next year. And they will
Bless us with our life and praise and victory. Amen.
Oh, I turned on Easy Cam. Wonder, done 2 tapes now without having it fixed on that. That's pretty scary. Well, the street sweeper, I guess it is, came by. Stirred up all that dust. Now going past the World Peace Butler Prairie. Oh, good. He stopped dragging the thing. Uh-oh, now he's putting it down again. And it picks up again.
Great job, Kevin. Great job. Congratulations.
Then Stusenski cleared 15-1 3/4 on her second attempt. 2 misses for Steiner, 2 misses for Sauer. Here we go now, second and 10. Jansen.
It's already an hour and 15 minutes
You're next there. So 2 misses for Steiner. Now a very sour for her third.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, but I remember when men were doing those morning games.
Yeah, that's
you,
right.
You know?
Yeah.
Men were shooting for 15.
Yeah, hell. What year was it Bell set all those marks, Arkansas State, into that?
Yeah.
That was not, what, he started set marks at 16 or...
Back in the 70s.
Yeah.
February 24th and 25th.
And there was a break 4 minute mile.
And yes, for ticket and hotel, log on to www.pizzachampionshipseries.com. I can invitation. On the track, the women's 60-meter dash.
What time is it?
In lane 1, Georgia and 19.
Back in the morning,
Standing up at 2,200 meters of South Carolina. Baylor. In lane 2, competing on attack. Second was the national last year, Via Brooke. In lane 3, representing LSU, or the 200 last year, Leanne Baptiste. In lane 4, representing Adidas. Gaining a gold title at 60 meters. And in the long jump last year for Texas, Elizabeth Hooker. In lane 5, to make it in July. Title 100 meters last year. Also a gold medal on the 4x100 meter relay, Marianne Brooks. In lane 6, representing Nike, a 3-time NCAA relay champion while at LSU. And SEC title 200 meters as well, Stephanie Durr. Set. A fair start, very even here halfway through, and now in the middle of the track, it looks like Marcevette Hooker. And Marcevette Hooker, 7:26.
Oh.
Come on.
Jim Stusenski over the bar at 15.5 and 3/4. That's a new stadium record.
There you go. That's 5 or 6.
He becomes the 6th best performer in history. And I can already tell you that the next height will be 4 meters 82, which would establish a new American record.
Yeah.
Weeks ago, at 36.57 by Francina Corey, now Hampton. Allison Felix is flying down the back stretch. It is Felix in the middle of the track. Crowder on the outside, Weinberg on the inside.
Better work that long way.
Allison Felix.
Long way.
Down the main straightaway, she comes Allison Felix and Crowder. Felix and Crowder, and at the tip it is Felix and Crowder. 36-32. That's a new American record for Allison Felix. 36-33 officially. 36-33 for Allison Felix.
Good. Great.
That is a new American record and the 5th fastest time ever run at this distance. Allison Felix, a great effort here. American record number 5 all time. And now look at Carter at 36.42. That's going to move her to number 6. The 6th, we've seen number 5 and number 6 here tonight. Wow, that is special. You see the finish on the scoreboard? Oh, man. And here we're coming right at you from the video board. Felix and Carter.
Spearman here tonight.
Yeah, we're going to run the 4x4. He will appear to be the winner, and it's scored at 660. That mark of 4 at 660, the second fastest time by a collegian this year.
Good job.
Wow, what a start. And Golden just did not run him down. Mark 6-6. Carolina, LSU, Wildcat, Arkansas, TCU.
Let me give y'all something. Let me give y'all something. Tech pin for luck.
Oh, thank you.
Let me give you. But it's finally looking.
Yeah, I think the president's making a big push right now, and you know, the next 2 or 3 years, I think are going to be really exciting times for Louisiana Tech athletics.
Well, I was there when, Dan Renault came to school at Tech the year after I did, I guess.
And it is Amber Hay of Michigan with the early lead here. And on the outside from Baylor, that's Catherine Bibidu. And on the blue is Mohanad of UCLA. At the halfway mark, it's Amber Hay of Michigan. And then it's Alice Bohannon of UCLA at 105.88. Bohannon of UCLA, heading to Baylor, and Hay of Michigan. Correction, that's the Bruins in the lead here. That is Bohannon and her teammate Caldwell running 1 and 2 for UCLA. And then Hay of Michigan with the lap to go. Caldwell, a scorer at the NCAA last year for the Bruins.
Go Texter, go Texter!
Bohannon of UCLA, Caldwell of UCLA, and Hay of Michigan.
You got to bring that more aggressive, all right?
2:11:04 for the winner.
You gotta get that pole going into that pit, okay? We're moving to 50. Huh? I know. Hey, listen, you've got like this much room in front of it. It's okay. We're moving to 50. And just...
Then yours of Memphis and Mays of Louisiana Tech.
Come on, Tiger!
And here comes Lauren Lewis of Arkansas into third with 200 to go. And Morgan. It is Lewis with the lead and with 100 meters to go, challenging for one, followed by Storm of Oklahoma. Lewis improved on her seasonal best by over a second at 2:14.60.
Give me a phone.
I'm not doing anything for them per se. I'd love to, but
they sometimes hire photographers, and I thought maybe they had hired.
No,
you.
they
I
hadn't.
never know.
But you can tell Malcolm if y'all talk to him tonight or whoever, if they go pull one of mine that they like off of Bulldog Barks and Bites photo flog, they can pull it off there. I mean, you just drag it off. It's on.
Right.
They know where it is.
They have your permission to do so?
Oh yes, absolutely. I mean, I put them on my website for my events a lot of times and tell people, unlike Mo, who does professional job, I do a weak-ass job, but some of them are good, you know.
Yeah, well, sure, I'm sure they are. Well, hey, she's from Jamaica.
Wow. Is that a big recruiting effort you guys went through, or she just came to you?
I've had.
That was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've had a long string of Jamaican athletes that I've recruited, and just one follow after another for about 10, 12 years. She's the latest one, but I've got the guy you were taking a picture of down there, he's Jamaican also.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. So the big people have the mass, but she's got the movement and the speed, and so, that's what she has to use to compensate for the lack of the size.
I always thought it was disadvantage being small.
Well,
come on, Gail. Wow. Nadia.
no, she's done. You coming over here? All right. I'll tell coach.
All right, see you. Oh, okay.
Are they on their way over stuff? What's that?
Mariam, Jesse on deck, Michelle on hold. Mariam.
Come on, Mariam.
Come on, Mark.
It is 11th of February. Lauren Hawkins is on World Peace Wetland Prairie, clearing out some honeysuckle along the front edge of the back portion. This is a good way. It's just where it starts sloping into the wetland, but it's not the wetland portion that's really scheduled for the elimination of all invasive species, but it's not too far away. There are a couple of her brush piles from the back she brought out from yesterday. She has about 6 or 8 more bigger than those back there. Takes a load of the wagon each time. Well, I wanted to get some video of this as you start on it like this. I didn't know you were starting here. You just decided to, so I'm getting video right now of it. Yeah, make it easier to get some of that trash out of there.
Well, that hasn't been approachable at all, but actually I got out of chain link, or not chain
The
link,
wire, yes, I see that.
and a couple of others.
I hope we can retain that log for a long time because it's good wood for the
Yeah,
woodpeckers and stuff, but and it's cover, but all that other junk could be removed.
Actually, this is the only time that it's...
Yeah, once that honeysuckle greens up again, you can't get in there. That's for sure. Yeah, I've never seen that far back in there, or not in several years.
Way too scary.
Yeah.
But
I see the dark gray cat was in there helping you. Did you see her in there?
Yeah.
She's been...
All it takes is if you cut a piece out, then it'll die off. It'll start to live again if it hits long enough, but it'll die off and you can pull this out in a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to cut the wire loose so we can do that maybe Earth Day or
Yeah.
more. I didn't mean to get over here, but then there was a bunch of trash that I haven't been able to get to.
Right.
Some of the garage and
Yeah, those people just push some of this stuff up here when they are... This tree was knocked down on this front part. Bulldog down. It's rotted now for 5 years nearly. Oh yeah, you could see this stuff right there. All sorts of stuff. Useful pipe or fence post or something, I guess.
Take that away.
Yeah, the wire's all tangled up in the south. They just pushed the old fence down. This fence was on this property up here in front. So they left a pretty horrible mess. Up toward our place it's less, but still a mess. There's that wonderful post that the clothesline was on. It used to connect with the one in our yard over there. I think some of the wire's still up there. But they took the top bar off of it. This is a great area. The doves and cardinals, and especially the robins, love this. The squirrels love working this ground. So it's a nice, beautiful thicket of the major plants here. These China honeysuckle plants here really produce a lot of berries for the birds to eat early in winter and first snow. But main thing is to get some honeysuckle out of that portion up there. Okay. Alright, working on an opening in here. Let's see, a little honeysuckle on the outside of that. She's been inside here and cut on it a lot. And now she's ripping it out of there. Well, you changed it in a hurry. Amazing.
Well, it's the only time to do it. Then it'll take a long time, but this will die off. Able to be untangled.
Yeah. Kat says she's not sure if this is good or not because this is an awful good hunting area. Some species of blackbirds are showing up. Yeah, I'll get okay, I'll come get the big pieces. Yowie zowie. You cover some good topsoil when you pull all it out. Well, we still got potential for a lot of red dirt runoff here. We're hoping the 1 inch or so of precipitation is all we get, but you can see there's muddy water, red dirt, mud running off both sides of the street, ready to go down to the West Fork, town branch of the West Fork of the White River. So it is good they put that gravel into Food and Pile's driveway, but there's still a potential for some nasty here. A lot of stuff left in the street. Yep, just all hauling that stuff out of here. Totally unnecessary and foolish. And there's something going to get the ditch everywhere down there. We don't even have a silt fence right here. Fortunately, the ground's not much higher, and there is vegetation along the very edge. Maybe we can keep the vegetation, but see a spot right up there where water accumulates and runs into our yard. Pretty unpleasant where the red dirt is. Chunks of rock and red dirt. And of course, those are not real clean coming from uphill there, but uphill being the wetland to the west, actually. But anyway, it just keeps eroding off. Little good news is the rose that's been dumped on the ground here has some budding going on. We just don't know how we're going to get it up off the ground and how safe it'll be when they come and mess with the pole eventually. Good news is we're about to see some yellow daffodils here in the yard, and that will be nice. The big cat said it's kind of wet out here. I don't know if the barrel quite got thawed out, but anyway, it's catching some water, but of course it's overflowing, which is fine. What it's supposed to do right now. If it's going to get sort of thawed out, maybe we'll drain a little more before it freezes tonight or tomorrow night. Hope we have some of that June, July, August, and so forth. Backyard's slightly flooded today. Before it stops raining tonight, it's probably going to be quite a bit flooded. Birds are active right now. And there's a cardinal over in there. And I saw a dove go up to a tree back there. And there's a lady cardinal, I think, out there. And another bird over there. Really nice songs. They're pretty happy when it's like that. Active. Worms turn up. Saw a thrasher outside the window. Just around our left there earlier, but can't take pictures through the screen very well, otherwise we'd have some of that. Or is it a wood thrush? Well, whatever. They're similar and they're relatives. They're beautiful. We don't get their pictures very often because they're sort of reclusive. They get out of sight in a hurry when you come outdoors. I actually love having a wetland area for backyard. This is 20 feet from the back of the house, and this absorbent soil prevents flooding. Any water that does run off gets soaks in and gets cleaned by the vegetation and the soil before it runs off. We don't send any red dirt out to the waterways from our yard. Lots of sparrows today. It's a nice lake tonight when it keeps raining. At P-Row, I could paddle it around my yard if it didn't have a leak in the bottom. Right now it's still holding last year's leftover clippings of the trunks of the ambrosia plant. They were pretty tall last year. We had fewer this year because we cut them back. They'll be sown again and grow in the spring through the summer and fall. I bet they're wishing I'd put out some corn today, but when it's raining, so much of it gets just washed into the dirt and soaks. Doesn't get eaten very fast, so we'll wait till the rain ends and give them some. There goes a dove. Multiple doves, sparrows, cardinals, male and female. Of course, out on World Peace Wetland Prairie, you can't see them through our line of brush and the fence very well, but obviously the birds are out there having a good time. Maybe more than in here right now. Two minutes after I dumped a little corn around over there on top of things and on the ground on the other side, we've got birds. Including a dove just outside the fence. I can't see my fence. I don't want to spook him because it's going to rain again. I want them to get all this corn they can before it starts raining. I better move out of here so that this morning dove, pretty hungry to just ignore me. But, you know, some of them have seen me every day for years, I guess. They know who puts out the corn, so they don't fly unless you approach them too closely. But the ones that infrequent visitors, migrants, they may eat, but when you get this close, they're in the air. Just at the edge of the world peace, wetland prairie, sanctuary for people and other living things. Uh-oh. The lady cardinal has joined the dove and the sparrows and working on that corn. My hands are so cold I could stand here and get this action forever, but I'm going to have to go in. They don't make gloves for old people when it's under 20 degrees in the middle of the afternoon. I can't take a whole lot more. Doesn't mean it won't come back, but being this close and the birds feeding is always a privilege. It takes time to let them relax here before you can get this close. You could freeze your fingers off doing this. Too much sacrifice. And the birds wouldn't get the benefit of the corn feeding if nobody had fingers to do it. So we're going in soon. Isn't it interesting how peaceful creatures can be when their food's plentiful? There's nothing to fight about. Comes another one, another cardinal. Came down for a bite. They're taking turns hopping down there. They just give each other a little space. Come along fine. That's the way people can be when things are easy. Living is relatively easy. And you don't have to compete. You don't have to fight. That's what world peace, wetland prairie is all about. And most of the year, or 3/4 of the year, nearly, they can eat enough out there without the feeding, but they still like to have supplemental food, that's for sure. There's a couple of birds in waiting for the sacks. Just a little too shy to come down with the crowd. Or maybe their tummies are already full. They'll be back down there before long, I bet. Let's go the other way without chasing them off. There's Marvin Freeman over there. Just got through exercising. I can't remember your name. Tell
Harry.
me. Harry.
No, that we've met.
I was thinking we did Aubrey Shepherd. Harry what?
What's yours?
Shepherd. Aubrey.
First name? Aubrey.
A-U-B-R-E-Y. Yes, sir.
Harry.
Harry. What's your last name?
Shadden.
Shadden.
Uh-huh.
How do you spell it?
S-H-A-D-D-E-N.
Okay.
It's a lovely old Irish name.
Old Irish name, yes. I don't know if shepherd's any different in Irish than just plain shepherd. English and Irish families must have been the same. But in Germany, they're called shapers.
Oh, is that the same?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But there was some sheep herder everywhere. There were sheep herders everywhere.
Yeah.
In the old days. Over here a couple times a week. And she cleans up, it's clean. Well, what is it, Friday the 16th? 7. And the Lindsay construction truck is pulling their machine off the Aspen Ridge entry. Oh, he's got kind of an awkward position for it. Well, at least this didn't leave as much mud as earlier. And by removing the machine, it suggests that's the last trip for a while. So. Well, you know, it's a small amount. Not significant. Wouldn't have been so much if he hadn't been stuck over here on the edge like that. There's where the gravel's missing. Hasn't been laid out. Okay, well, that's over for a while, I hope. Well, it was a great sunset, but I didn't get out of here quite fast enough. Still kind of nice. There's some factory lights. If you're a little bit, it's real red out there down low. 16th of February 2007. Factory's louder than the bird songs right now. Through the oak limbs. Sunset from the side of looking across World Peace Wetland Prairie. Very nice. The habitat tree. A little night shot of Thumper the rabbit, the cottontail. It looks like she's eating her cabbage. She's got a carrot, some bread scraps, and banana peel, and probably some apple or something else in there. I don't know. But she's getting some more hay. Improve her bedding situation. It's going to be as cold as last night when it was 7 degrees, but it's pretty cold still.